Hey everybody, this is Laura with McLeod Homestead, and I have been neglecting this garden. So tonight I am taking the cover off. We're going to harvest anything that's ready to be harvested, and we've got to get the weeds cleaned up. So that is tonight's project, and I thought I'd just kind of bring you along for it. So let's get her uncovered. Alright guys, so I'm in my garden here. I'm starting to do some weeding. Here's a pile right here of grass for the piggles. And this broccoli here, since it's starting to bolt, I'm just going to pull it and feed it to the pigs. Not happy with it. But my red cabbage is doing awesome, and I do have a couple heads that I do know are ready. Looks like I can harvest a couple beets. So right now, oop, I pulled out a beet, didn't mean to. But right now I am just going to work on weeding. See, like this broccoli, all started to bolt, no good, so that'll go straight to the piggies. So I'm just going to work on this for a little bit, and then I'll probably bring you back and show you everything I got harvested and what it looks like before I close it back up. It's alright, I've got it all weeded now. Looks so much better. I got lots of space so I can start winter crops, and I've got space to put it in. Harvested that borage that was here too, and I'm just going to now get her covered up and call it a night. Now here's the borage I harvested, which the bad leaves I'll take off and give to the animals. I did pick a couple beets, a couple of the onions that was doing no good, one cabbage head, and I found 2 carrots. So, alright guys, so I am back in the greenhouse right now. It's getting dark out. I'm getting eaten up horribly by flies, even with the bug spray on. So I'm calling it a night. I got the one little garden all done. I gotta say, that covering, I mean, I know it wasn't too awful expensive, but I've already ripped 2 holes in it. So it'll be good if I use it next year in smaller row instead of as wide. So gotta remember that when I go to order stuff like that in the future. However, it has helped immensely. It really has. Maybe tomorrow or the next day we'll check under the other one that we put out in the big garden and see if that's helping those plants at all. But I didn't show you guys at all, but this past week I have come over here in the greenhouse and started cleaning up, getting things ready, organizing. Not going to show it to you yet because I'm not done. I did get some lights hung up in here so I can see at night. It's getting back to my happy place in the greenhouse again. And that's what I needed. Gotta admit, I get a little cranky because with working I don't have as much time over here as I used to have. So it makes it rather difficult, and I struggle with that. So let's talk a little bit about why I garden. One, I got into it a lot more when I quit smoking. It helped keep my hands busy, helped occupy me. I found it soothing. I come over, and a lot of times when I'm weeding and stuff, I don't video. And the reason being is I turn the music up, and I sing along. My neighbors get concerts all the time. Or I just come over and do my weeding and have my peace and quiet. So it's kind of my own me time. And I'm still getting used to talking to you guys. So even though it's been over a year, still working on it. Got a long ways to go. I'm still learning a lot. So this weekend was busy. My one son's getting married in 2 weeks, so we had the bridal shower this past weekend. So I've been kind of busy with that too. And I made a boo-boo and did not check and pick zucchini. I am going to show you a picture of what my harvest was and how big some of my zucchini got. What will I do with that? Stuffed zucchini. I will peel it, I will shred it and use it, and try and save some of the seeds out of a couple of them, and they'll still get used, just in different ways. You know, when they're big like that, they get tough. I peel the skin off and I cook them up, fry them up, boil them. I do what I can with them and just peel the skin off. Don't ever feel like just because it got too big, you can't eat it. Because you can. There's ways around it. So, oh, one other thing I did do this week too is I finished hanging my lights outside around the garden. So I will try and get a few pictures of that tonight to add in and show you guys, and I think this is where I'm going to call it a night. This isn't a big long video, just a quick little update. I hope to, in the next couple days, maybe give you guys a good tour of what's going on around here, and we'll go from there. Today was your tour of the little garden that finally got weeded. That's the first time this year I've weeded it. I've not weeded it really at all. But I'm glad I did. I know I've got a lot more room. I know in my brain what I can go over to the house and start for the fall. So, but alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you made it to the end. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos. Let's get me out there, please. And maybe one day I won't have to work part-time. I can stay home again and be in my garden. Alright guys, take care, be safe, and we'll see you on the next video. Toodles.